Yo, this the Kid Big Skunky, and I'm back with another garden tip. How many of you guys have ever heard the term no-till soil? Well, basically, no-till soil means that you're not tilling up your soil. Simple. You're not digging in your flower pots, turning over the soil. You're not turning over the soil on the ground and, just disrupting the soil. That brings me to what you see right here behind me. A lot of you will probably say, man, what are you showing me? It's just a bunch of old trees and weeds that nobody cares about. Hey, everything serves a purpose in nature. Remember that. These trees, nobody waters it. Nobody feeds it. We don't come out here and water this stuff. We don't come out here and feed this stuff any nutrients or anything like that, any store-bought chemicals or no kind of organic matter at all. But nature does. So how every single year this stuff grows back more lush, more greener, and more prettier and bigger than what it was the previous year? Well, I'll tell you why. Up under the soil, you have something that's called mycelium. A short-term name for that is called mycorrhiza. Mycorrhiza basically forms a symbolic relationship with the roots of every tree, every piece of grass, anything growing in the ground. It forms a symbolic relationship with it. Now, mycorrhiza is nothing more than just fungus and bacteria. That's really what it is. But it's a beneficial fungus and bacteria, which means that it's good for your plants. It's not a harmful bacteria or a harmful fungus. It helps the plant to uptake nutrients. So that's why it's called the nutrient soil web, because it holds the nutrients for the plant. But this tree right here, say if this tree right here is lacking manganese, but this tree over here has it, this tree will transfer it to this tree through that soil web. So the trees basically feed each other. They help each other out, something that us humans don't even do, by the way. But anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is, under the ground right here, you have a ton of mycorrhiza up under this ground. And that is simply because the soil is not being disrupted. In nature, everything knows how to pH itself. Everything knows how to balance itself. So when you go digging in your flower pots or digging in the ground, turning your soil over, you're disrupting the nutrient web that's in the ground. Now, they do sell mycorrhiza, powdered mycorrhiza, that you can buy, and it is good. It's good stuff. Sometimes I use it as well. But you don't have to do it. Nature does it on its own. This is why I tell people to feed your soil and not your plants. Don't focus on feeding your plants. If you focus on feeding your plants, you're going to harm your plants. You're going to burn your plants up by giving them too much nitrogen. You're going to overfeed your plants. The plant uptake nutrients as it wants it. So focus on feeding your soil. If your soil is fertile, then the plant is going to grow. It's going to thrive. It's going to get big, and it's going to produce the fruits and vegetables that you are looking for. Stop using these synthetic bottled nutrients. Stop using, look, you don't have to go out to the retail stores and buy all of these so-called organic fertilizers and all of these synthetic nutrients and things like that, which is harmful to you. The way that it's harmful to you because it's harmful to your plants. The plant uptakes everything up out of the soil, and you put all that harmful stuff into your soil. Now it's hurting the plant. And then you get the fruit from the plant. Now you eating the fruit. Now it's harmful to you. And then come 5, 10 years from now, you wonder why damn, doc, why I got cancer? Why my earlobes falling off? Because you was eating all that bull crap. Now listen, I hear people say, man, look, man, hey, we gonna die from something. We gotta die from something. But why would you want to rush it? I don't want to rush it, people. I'm trying to tell you, I don't want to rush it. And if it's any kind of way that I can prevent it from happening or try to combat it from happening, then that's what I'm going to do. Now, you can dig a hole to plant your flowers and your fruits and your vegetables. That's perfectly fine because the ground in nature, it knows how to pH itself. It knows how to balance itself. Again, nobody waters this stuff. Nobody feeds it. In some kind of way, every single year it grows back bigger, lusher, greener, and prettier than it was the previous year. And nobody sprayed any pesticides on it. It's what they say, organic nutrients on it for it to grow. It naturally fights bugs and pests and everything. You don't have to take my word for it. Go and look this stuff up. I'm just a messenger, homie. Don't just take my word for it. Oh, yeah. And you tell them I said that. Hashtag that. Big Skunky. Yes, man. Catch y'all on the next one.